My name and position. I am Professor Alex O'Neill Kerr. I'm a consultant psychiatrist specialising in neuromodulation at Transforming Mind Solutions in Northampton. I'm also the medical director of the company, and I see most of my patients for neuromodulation, particularly transcranial magnetic stimulation. Well, that's kind of why I chose to specialize in psychiatry. I qualified and I thought either psychiatry or anesthesia. I'd failed psychiatry as an undergraduate, so I chose anesthesia first, and I found that very rewarding. But I then decided to go and do psychiatry, and I found that it fitted my personality, it fitted my interests, and I continued in psychiatry and qualified, and then became a consultant. So what I find most rewarding about my job is being able to help people. The sorts of people that I see have come to the end of their tether almost with medication that hasn't seemed to have worked. They're depressed, have been for many years, and are looking for a solution. And often transcranial magnetic stimulation is the solution for people who don't respond to traditional antidepressants. And seeing people get better with TMS is one of the most rewarding things I've seen in psychiatry during my whole career. So what patients value about me, I think I would say, is openness and honesty. I take a history, I listen to the patient. A lot of patients say to me, the doctor never listened to me. A lot of doctors say, well, how do you know how to diagnose patients so quickly? And I'd say, listen to the patient, they will tell you what's wrong, and you can diagnose them very easily if you just listen to them. So it's all about listening. It's about collaborative working, about mapping out for the patient a treatment paradigm or protocol, discussing the various options that are available to the patient, giving them information about their condition and about treatments that I'm suggesting, leaving them to make up their mind, discuss it, and then come back to me and give me a decision about what they would like to do. And that seems to be very much appreciated by patients. What do I value about patients is, again, giving them an opportunity to have a treatment that is going to work, about trying to find solutions for them and seeing that they become happier, that they get on with their lives. And that's extremely rewarding to see somebody who's been depressed and hasn't done anything for 10 years now being able to do the stuff they want to do. Well, I have always had at the back of my mind trying to do the best to improve patient choice, patient treatment. I went into being the medical director of the NHS trust I was working for. And I told every chairman and every chief executive that my most important thing was patient care, and that I was on the board to ensure that the patient had a voice. And I said, if you start making decisions that are bad for patients, I will be the first one telling you. The other thing is, so that's something that I always have had in the back of my mind. But the other one that we use sometimes in neuromodulation is we say, now you're zapped.